Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. This time we are going to be doing another story time. And I'm here with Alex again. And yeah. So we're going to be doing another story time with Alex, my boy. And so yeah.
Alright guys, it's time for me to shine. So okay, this happened in 8th grade last year. So it was like around mid 8th grade, like around the time where fall starts to end and winter starts to creep in. But what we're doing is just chilling. I was gonna go off property for fucking recess, cop something at the dollar store we have, and what we're doing is we were walking to this Dollarama, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, whatever you like to call it, with our bags because we had a nefarious plan to steal one thing that was some bullshit. Because for some reason, these stores, instead of being like generous, since they're known as the dollar stores, the dollar store lineup, they served everything for $1. Like, Jesus Christ, it is a grain of sugar. It should not be fucking $4. So we were getting real pissed off about the raising prices. So we were stealing shit, right? And what we did is I was walking there with two friends, and I entered the dollar store. And what we were doing is going past the aisles, figuring out what we wanted to snatch and some cheap shit to actually buy to, cover up the already stolen items. And we were fucking just doing that, doing this, and I picked a lovely little overpriced Nerds rope. And I stuffed that shit in my bag real quick, and zipped my bag up a tiny bit to where I might steal some other shit, but it's fine. And what happened was, when my boys get back, I was planning to grab a soda and get in line. And so I was in line, right? Well, at the end, about to go in line, and I saw this dollar store employee with some fat, sharp-looking, white bearded, fucking gray hair, no job, fucking bum, beer belly bitch.
Low life bitch. Low life bitch.
And yeah. And this dude was just being like, I couldn't even tell what he was saying, but the dollar store employee looked like one of the overworked SpongeBob memes, like fucking super tired as hell, not giving a shit about what he has to say. And then this dude starts pointing at fucking me. And the time we all stole is in fucking when nobody was looking, nobody was there peeping at us, nobody was behind us, in front of us, near us at all. And I put that shit in real fast. So how did this motherfucker possibly know? This dude is yapping on saying, I saw this dude with a hole open in his bag. Being a fucking male Karen bitch. So I was just pretending not to notice, knowing that the dollar store employee already caught on. So I reach in my bag, pull it out, act like I was actually gonna buy it. And I was like, alright guys, are you ready to pay for our stuff? And I was just like, nervous as hell, till this dollar store employee sighs at him, goes up to me and is like, sir, do you have anything that you stole? And I was like, no. And then this male Karen starts fucking eavesdropping, no, I saw them just pull it out of the bag. No. Getting super pissed, even though he's new to the town or whatever, because I never saw this dude a day in my life, and I've been to dollar store a million times, and this dude was being a real bitch. He wasn't even an employee, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And this dude, and I was like, and then the depressed looking dollar store employee was, sir, please return the item and leave the store. And I was like, okay. And then I asked my friend to just buy me a soda. as I just gave the shit to them and dipped. And like my other friend got out, and I was just hella pissed that this faggot fuck male Karen was riding our dicks.
Damn, bro, what?
And then we just went back to class, and I was like stressing the whole day that fucking this dude would pull some stick knife shit and snitch to the office.
Damn.
But anyways, that's my story. It's time for news.
Alright. I haven't thought of what to tell yo. But I think I know what to tell. So this story starts way back 3 months ago, I think. I have a friend named Jacob my bad, guys. I was about to say his full government name. But yeah, his name's Jacob. Me and Jacob were full of fucking around at recess and shit like that, and I don't really remember it though, but yeah. Me and Jacob we were all hanging out and stuff, and I had this one, you know those like orange and dark green squirt Gatorade bottles?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like one of those things. And yeah, I had one of those, and me and my friend Jackson decided to fill it up with hot water and squirt it at people. Now, I mean, it was one of the funniest pranks I've ever did with Jacob, but yeah. So what I did, I went inside, said if I could go to the bathroom. I went inside with Jackson, and I did. I filled it up with hot water. And so after I filled it up with hot water, I go back outside and I start squirting him. And it was really funny at first. He was like, bro, what are you doing? Quit squirting me with hot water. And I was like, bro, my bad. And he had a hat that apparently, like, that was his dad's that passed away, because he had a dad that passed away. And the only thing left of his dad was this hat he always wear. And he was wearing that hat, and I accidentally squirted the hat. He got so mad. This was last winter. The winter that just melted. This was last winter. And, yeah. So, this kid got so mad. He decided to throw ice chunks at me. I'm like, bro, what the hell is your problem? And...
oh, it's just water.
I know, I was like, bro, what the hell is your problem? He was like, bro, you squirted my fucking dead dad's hat, you fucking bitch. I was like, bro, just wash it off. It's just water. And I was like, bro, this is like my whole life. This is like my girlfriend. I'm like, bro, you don't have a bitch. Shut the fuck up. And I was like, he was like, what? I was like, yeah, you fucking heard me. You don't have a bitch. You're a lonely piece of shit. And then he was like, well, you want to see that? Then let's go. Let's have a fucking fight right now. And, like, I was in a corner of, like, of the yard, and, like, this kid was trying to hit me. He was trying to attack me and stuff. And then I hear these girls saying, like, fight him, Nate, fight him, fight him. And that's what I did. I do a whole-on underhooked shit. I do like, this kid's, like, swinging. This kid has, like, winter gloves. This kid doing a whole-on fucking, like, girly swaying shit with his arms. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Is this really how you fight? And I'm like, he was like, bro, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass, you piece of shit. Come at me, bitch. I'm like, bro, I could beat your ass so easily. And the only time he got me is when I accidentally fell, and he got me a couple of times, but I literally punched him clean. I mean clean in the face, right in the fucking side of the face. I punched him. I did, like, I don't know what the type of punchings are. I think it's called a hook. But anyways, I did a couple of hooks to the face, and he almost fell to the ground. He was wobbling and shit. Like, this kid looked drunk as absolute fuck. He looks like he drank, like, 2 liters of gin, fucking, like, alcohol. It looks like he, like, drank 2 liters of fucking gin and fucking Jack Daniels at the same time, trying to do a dare from his fucking bitch-ass friends. Anyways, this kid looked drunk as hell, fucking wobbling with his arms up. I'm like, bro, you fucking suck. And yeah, and then it was like in the middle of the fight, like the teacher gets us out, and then like he gets us, my French teacher gets us out of the fight. And the thing is, after school, I'm hanging out with Jackson and stuff, and me and Jackson start laughing so hard. I'm like, bro, what's up? He was like, bro, you fucking like busted his shit, bro. That was so funny. That was like the best fight you ever had. That was like the second time you won. I was like, dude, I know. I know, bro.
No, wait, what was his name? What was the name?
What's your name? Who's the name?
The kid who you fought, what was his name?
Jacob. He's in my morning class. So it was Jacob,
He's like skinny. He's taller than you, like a bit, but he's pretty fucking skinny.
I know. Anyways, sorry guys, I had to mute my mic because I didn't want to leak his name online. You know me. I'm just a safe person. Anyways, so yeah. I fought a kid named Jacob, who is still my best friend. But yeah, I fought my friend. I don't know any of this story. I don't really remember this story that much. I don't know. I wasn't planning to do this video. My friend Alex just said, "Yo, you want to do a video?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I wasn't thinking or anything, and I just made this story up so fucking random. It wasn't random though. It was a true story. But yeah, I wasn't even planning to tell this story, but I did anyways, so you guys can enjoy it and stuff. Anyways, so yeah, moral of the story: I fought my best friend, and we're still friends to this day. And sometimes he could be a little fucking asshole. And so yeah.
And one was for me, don't live in a town with Karens who fucking snitch on you for doing anything. Like, do not live in a town and steal bullshit not.
Yeah. And also this is a disclaimer / warning. Do not steal. Do not try this at home. We only did this once. We only stole once, and we never did it again. We don't steal from stores. We buy stuff with our own money. Please do not try this at home. I mean it. You will go to fucking jail. Anyway, so yeah.
At home, bro? Motherfucker, what is there to steal at home?
You fuck this, bro. You know what? Yeah. See you in another video. I don't know.